Our first plant is ponytail palm. Here you can see this is a very beautiful plant and can survive in all condition, also in smaller pot also. Here you can see I have just cut the top part of this and it has grown so many new branches. Ponytail palm generally require very less water as it store much part of its water in this bulb. In many conditions, ponytail palm can survive nearly a month or two without any single drop of water. So this is the best and the first plant which I have selected in our list for plant which require less care and water. Here you can see I have so many ponytail palm and I am making them or turning them into a bonsai. Ponytail palm generally require very less care and water, but if grown in ground or given big pot, they can grow much more bigger in size. In fact, in this picture, you can see one is a big tree and one is a big size plant in a garden. Include this ponytail palm in your garden and you will see the difference. Number 2 is air plant, and this plant generally does not require water or soil to live or survive. In wild, generally they hang on big trees, absorb water from air and nearby surroundings. Generally, the major source of water is from rain or the morning dew droplets. Here you can see I have just kept this plant in a plastic pot which does not have any water supply or the soil. Air plants generally require very less water to survive and very less nutrients to survive. Recently they are becoming famous because of their good quality as they can survive in very less or prone conditions. Here you can see the root system. Generally air plant does not have a mature or developed root system. They generally grow roots to absorb water and the roots get died. Air plants generally love indoor type of climate as direct sun can kill them or harm them as they does not have direct water supply. So try to grow them in a condition where we receive only morning sunlight and your plant will grow much more bigger and healthier. Now let us see how we can give water to our air plant. In controlled environment or in a household condition, we generally have to spray water on overall plant. This will make sure that your plant is green and healthy and it will absorb little bit of water by shower. Number 3 is rubber tree. Here you can see such a beautiful plant which we can include in indoor condition and this will grow very big and healthy. We can have two type of rubber tree, the black one and the variegated one. Variegated one have such a beautiful leaf system as everyone must have this plant in our home. Rubber plant generally store much part of water in its leaves in a form of white liquid. So this plant also require very less care and very less water. If given a pot like this, then it can survive nearly up to 15 days without a single drop of water. If given big pot or grown in ground, they generally act as a tree and they grow such big just like a banyan tree. Generally we buy this plant from nursery and they told us to keep this plant in indoor condition as extra harsh sunlight can burn our rubber plant leaves. So try to give a condition in which it receives nearly 1 to 2 hours of morning sunlight. The next plant is ZZ plant, and this plant if given excess water will definitely get die because of root rot and fungus issue. ZZ plant is generally indoor or less sun loving plant because of its leaves get dried or get burned if given excess of amount of sunlight. If you want to keep your ZZ plant healthy, then try to avoid giving water on daily basis. If you don't give water nearly up to 10 to 12 days, it will survive and it will grow much more healthier than we think. ZZ plant generally store water in its roots, leaves and stems, so it does not require much amount of water. So keep giving less water. The next plant is Z plant, and this plant also requires very less water and can grow in all type of condition. If given excess water, then this plant will survive. If given less water, then this plant will survive. But the only one thing is that this plant is fully grown sun loving plant. So keep this plant in full sunlight and you will see the difference. You can make bonsai with this plant easily with clip and grow method. As you can see, I have so many bonsai, and to make bonsai we just have to follow the method of clip and grow method, and continuously pruning and trimming will make this Z plant in a small bonsai. Z plant does not require high amount of fertilizer as this plant can survive in any conditions. You can grow Z plant in all type of pots and all type of conditions. Generally, we love to grow Z plant in small, bigger bonsai pots, and you can also try to grow them in a hanging pot. Here you can see so many different style of Z bonsai. You can also make just by purchasing a plant or borrowing from a friend and try to grow them or give them shape.